All right, I'm on hole number 6 of the 2020 St. Patrick's Day Tournament. Opening round of the rookie division, low level count 99, playing P4 clubs. Here we go. I'm one off of where I'd like to be. I wanted to pick up hole number 2, and I did not hit it perfect into the hole, and that's the deal. On those par 4s, you got to hit it perfect into the hole. The shot setups that I have for the par 4s and hole number 9 are on track. You have to execute and hit perfect. Hole number 6. Still waiting for my my business partner to get here, so I'm going to shoot as many holes as I can before he gets here. So trying to knock it out because it's going to be rough getting all of them in if I don't do this. So hole number 6. The first par 5 in this tournament and this par 5 right here, which is Drew Moore Links hole number 6. These par 5s right here with a lower developed account. I'm not trying to get greedy. I'm just trying to get up there and get my eagle and go home. You can give yourself a shot for Albie, but I'm not focused on getting Albie here. I mean, would I like to get an Albie? Duh. Am I going to get an Albie? I'm going to give myself a look at it. That's the goal. But I'm not. My focus is get my eagle and move the heck on. I don't want to have epic fails. There's a few of these holes. I don't want an epic fail on those holes. I'm using, because I'm not trying to get greedy, I'm using an extra mile. What do I have for ball inventory? I have nothing. I'm going to use an extra mile to tighten. I really want to bring this bag right here. And I'm going to switch this out because if I am out there in my short iron, I want a utility short iron. I want a short iron that can get me out of any, or excuse me, a long iron that can get me out of anything. That's the cool thing about it. In my opinion, if you're out playing one-on-one and you're trying a utility bag, Saturn, Claw, those clubs are awesome utility clubs. Do you get more backspin with a Thorn? Duh. Do you get more accuracy with a Hornet? Duh. But the best combination of that is a Claw. You can do anything with it. Saturn. Are there more accurate clubs? Yes. There are clubs that have some better stats in one category or another. Absolutely. But as far as utility goes, when you're out there, you can scramble. If you find yourself in a spot of bother, would you rather have a club that specializes in just one thing, or would you rather have a club that can get it done no matter where you're at? I'm kind of a no matter where you're at kind of guy on that. So let me take another bag. I think with my lower developed account, I've been hitting this with a big topper. I have a big topper set up in any bag? Heck no. Big dog. And I probably don't need the big dog coming in, but if I'm short out there, I want to have some options. And I'm not trying to get too dang greedy. And the thing about the big dog is that I'm going to use that dreaded word, curl. You can curl it in there if you're a little short. You have, once again, your chances of getting into the hole when you're using curl and 2.1 ball guide are grim. But the whole deal is get up on the green and get my eagle and move on. This is a hole that can kill you around when you've got lower developed stuff. It's a hole that can kill you around when you have upper developed stuff. But if you put yourself in the right spot with upper developed clubs, you do have a much better shot of getting that eagle. I'm going to do max overpower. And I'll probably have to do max overpower too. Maybe. Or at least some. Right down the middle. Nice shot. Nice shot. Good job. Good job. Right out there in the center. Just try and get it going forward. 2-8. I'm going to do about a ring and a half, and that's a little teeny bit of an overpull. I'm going to put that power back in it. Put as much power as I can without making the needle go any faster. And then one ring great to the right. That will work. Would have liked to have just hit the fairway there and got more forward roll. And what that does is the more forward roll, the way the fairway works here, you get farther out on this fairway, on this line, the farther out you get, the more curl or sides, the less curl and side spin you'll need to get yourself to the cup. See if my opponent can get it right. Stick, stick. There you go. Perfect. We have limited chances here of getting an Albie, so the whole goal is not to get greedy. Max backspin and side spin. Come back just a little. Give myself a little bit of room for maneuver. 2-4, that's one ring. And I'm going to put on about that much curl to try and bring it back over to the cup. Hitting it perfect. Trying to bring it back, not quite enough curl. But my distance was good there. So when I'm doing those shots, those are blind curl shots. They're backspin, side spin curl shots. And so what you're trying to do is you're trying to extrapolate with that backspin, and that's why having more ball guide. I know I'm not on a soapbox, but when you've got lower developed clubs, what you're missing. If they gave me beginner clubs with 4.2 ball guide, even though your distance is crap, I could make that happen. You could make a lot of stuff happen. If every level 1 club had 4.2 ball guide, you've got it. You've got it. Ball guide's key. So you're trying to extrapolate like where it's going to terminate, and then how much curl it'll take to swing it back around to the cup. So it's really easy to over curl it there and get super greedy on it. That's why whenever you use the word curl, it's especially if you don't have the ball guide to really kind of figure out where it's going to stop. But my whole goal on that was to get an eagle, and I got an eagle, and that is the goal. Forfeit. I'm going to fall for that old trick. Always cracks me up. Like, I'm real respectful. If you watch my stuff, I'm really respectful of people about forfeiting. I never forfeit while we're out there on the course unless the person's on the green and all they have to do is a putt. I always let my opponent get their shots in. I always give them the opportunity to get their Albie and that. But when I forfeit in shootouts, I'm surprised at how many people give me the frowny face. Hey, dude, I just gave you coins, and you're going to give me the frowny face? All right, that was hole number 6 of the 2020 St. Patrick's Day Tournament, the opening round of the rookie division. Thanks for watching.